Welcome into the latest edition of Extra Time. Shaka and Craig with Jules has stayed late as well to answer your questions.
Extra time in the Nations League. Let's be fair to the countries. All that nonsense.
You're right. Well, I don't really know what that last bit
Well,
means.
it's Gab on the show.
Oh, I see. Was that your Gab impression?
No.
Even with Craig's negativity, he surely has to agree that today's Nations League games have been spectacular.
I don't really care about the Nations League.
They were good. They were fun, though, weren't they?
No, not fun.
They were
not
fun. They were fun.
We all sat there, right? By the second, berating any game that looked like it was going to go to extra time.
Three of them.
And then three. Absolutely. In fact, I jumped up when Denmark
When
scored.
Christian Eriksen scored.
When Christian Eriksen scored, I was actually off my chair.
Yes.
With excitement at the fact we were going to start the show at a normal time. And then the screen below, who scored?
Yeah.
Portugal.
Yes.
No.
it was
Portugal. It's
Holland.
Portugal,
Holland
Denmark.
scored, I think.
Holland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
No, they were good games.
They were good games.
They were good games.
But they were good. Look, I'll be honest with you. At the end of the day, it's the Nations League, and I'm only really interested in the big tournaments. But we had some big teams all playing each other.
Yes.
Which made it more interesting. And I
Yes.
think that was.
And Italy.
Oh well.
Have the guys been in a game where a corner like the Kimmich and Musiala was scored?
No,
No.
that's
Yes.
underage stuff. Was how Gab described it. It really was.
Yeah. Craig?
No. You just never ever is switched off. Well, you should never ever be as switched off as that in any game.
For Jules, who's better, Olise or Barcola?
I don't want to sit on the fence because you're going to say that I sit on the fence. You can't compare two different players. I know they are technically wingers, both of them, but they've got very different
Who would you pick
abilities.
first for a pickup game?
For a pickup game, because I would want to play my style of football, so possession, escape, I'd go for Olise. You, Dan Thomas, you probably would just play in transition because you sit deep and park the bus. So you need Barcola and his pace. But for me, Shaka and Craig, we pick Olise and just control the midfield of the park, just control the game.
Olise, Barcola, Dewey, Mbappe. God, I mean, if they can get it.
You just need a good coach, Craig.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's leaving though, isn't he? He's announced he's leaving. If they get it right in the other areas, I forgot Dembele, and he's playing the best football of his career. I mean, going forward, could argue the French are better than Spain going forward.
Yeah, I think so.
Could be better.
Meanwhile, from the
What
Sublime...
you looking at me for? Time. Well, shut up.
Well, because you were the one who said, let's be quick, and then you're blabbering on.
Well, if we're going to show...
naming all the whole French squad.
If we're going to
The very
show...
whole French population.
If I'm going to sit through some of those guff highlights in the main show, I'm going to look for here.
Like, from France to
Tell you.
Scotland, will they qualify for the 20...
Listen,
What happened to you during the show as well?
What I do?
he's blowing his nose.
My nose is a little
He
runny.
had a big sheet of paper come in, he went like that. then there was tissues. For God's sake, what's the question?
Will Scotland qualify for the World Cup?
Who's in the qualification group?
You should know, Craig.
I don't watch them.
Well, you watched them today, you said.
No,
Hilton?
no, I didn't. That's not
Watch
true.
it second half.
I put the TV on.
Right, okay. And it just happened to be on the
I
Scotland game.
was walking in and out the room, but
What are you doing walking
It's
in there?
Denmark, Belarus, and Greece in their group.
There you are.
I don't know. I don't know.
Craig and Shaka, when your club manager is sacked, when you're on international break, what's the feeling like among players in the club? Confusion, awkwardness? Motta sacked today, of course.
Well, it depends.
Who got sacked today?
Motta got sacked, didn't he?
Oh, Tiger Motta.
If you're in the team, you're confused. If you're out of the team, you're delighted.
Ah,
Simple as that.
right.
Depends on your relationship with the manager.
If Spain and Argentina, Jules, face each other with full health, who comes out on top?
A good question. I don't know. I like the dynamic that Spain have right now. De La Fuente and this young squad that we've said many times now since the Euros have just brought more variety to their game, not just the possession, ultra possession that Luis Enrique had before, but there's just a bit of everything in that team, which is great. The Argentina team, I'm sorry, I know they won the other night without Messi, and Thiago Almada scored the goal and the winning goal against the good Uruguay team, but this is still a team that is reliant a lot on Lionel Messi, which again is a different dynamic to a team that is very strong collectively, like the Spain team is with the ball especially. It's a good Argentina team because they've won a lot and they know exactly what to do to go and win. This is valuable experience for sure. But personally, I think I would just give the edge to Spain.
One shot on target.
What, Scotland?
No. One shot on target. One shot all night.
Who?
The US men's national team.
Oh, okay. All right. There we are. That's not very good, is it?
No. The greatest collection of American players
Golden generation.
ever. The team that's 5 to 10 years away from ruling the world.
Yes. Well, be sure to watch Football Americas tonight. They won't be pulling any punches.
Managers and players.
Tomorrow night. Is it tonight?
Tonight. It's live.
Oh,
It's live
tonight.
after the
game.
Mexico game. Yeah, I said it during the show. I was promoting.
That was
You're busy with your tissue.
Mexico,
Ah,
yeah,
blow my nose.
they haven't started yet.
What's that?
The teams that you mentioned who I forgot. Mexico?
Panama, yes.
Panama, Mexico hasn't started yet.
I know. The show starts at the end of that tie.
Well, that's factually correct, but it hasn't started yet.
I don't know what you're saying.
What a week to make that statement from Maurizio Pochettino.
yes, it's very true.
What
right.
a week for people to come out talking about their talent level.
Jules.
How many times have we told them?
We're hurrying up.
I'll go now.
Jules, when are we going to see Pogba again and where?
I think he's going to wait for the summer. We wrote a piece on the website for when his ban was lifted, which was I think March 15th. So it's not that far. You can find it on the website. Just to explain the situation, he could have gone in January. Then even if you're a free agent, if you don't have a contract like him, you just can't sign anywhere you want at any time of the season. You still has to do in the windows of each league. I believe right now it's only MLS that is still open. I think that's right. And Japan was also open, but now so there was just not many options. I think he's going to wait for the summer. It was close to Fiorentina and Marseille were the two clubs that were the most interested in him. But in the end, I think he decided to wait for the summer. He would have more options. He will be also, I think, ready fitness-wise to go into a pre-season, a proper fitness training into pre-season, which I think is good for him. So we will see. But ideally, he would want to stay in one of the big 5 European leagues.
Final question, Craig. Start, bench, drop. Club World Cup, Ballon d'Or, extra time games in the Nations League when you're working.
Great question.
Club World Cup. Gone. Dropped. Totally. Then the Ballon d'Or. Not really big into that. And I'll accept the extra time.
Right.
Don't like it, I'll accept it.
But Club World Cup's getting it.
Oh, yeah.
Are you away for most of the Club World Cup? Probably best for everyone.
When is it? When is it?
It's this summer, isn't it?
Well,
June the 10th.
Well, the last time I took
I need dates.
June the 10th.
I'm definitely away early
Noted.
June, but the last time I took like a full 6 weeks off one summer.
Yeah, I think maybe you could do that again this summer.
Our boss didn't want me to do that.
Well, maybe.
I'm such a
maybe I do.
I'm such a jovial character.
We're at the Club World Cup.
I'm just going to pan it. We don't have the rights to it. I mean, if we had the rights to it, I'd have to go a little softer. Not a lot.
Right.
Just a little, but we don't have the rights to it.
No.
So it's going to get the full mallet, the full malky, the full hammering.
Look forward to extra time in the Club World Cup.
Have they? Well, to be fair though, you've got to be fair to the Club World Cup, haven't you?
That is it. We are done. Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated. ESPN FC is back tomorrow. No Craig tomorrow. No Shaq.
I'm here tomorrow, yeah.
Are you, Shaq? What are you doing?
I don't know.